Hello, hello. All right. Can y'all hear me all right? Make sure this is on. Hello. Hope y'all are having a good evening and a good weekend. And hopefully you're not tired of me yet. Hello, hello. Welcome. Yes, showtime. A little more laid back. I don't think tonight's going to be as long as it normally is. I get a couple things done. I've been already doing a handful of listings today and kind of picking up, but I have a ton of stuff. I have a ton of stuff I have to list and clean up. So, oh, don't worry about Jen. You can always go back and watch the replay. Krillin joined me last night, so that it's always interesting whenever he's on. Long story short. What y'all up to tonight? I feel like I'm gonna play with a deck of cards. Let me know if the music is too loud or if you guys can actually hear it. Chicken all the way, yes. Light on the ice. And I think that was my first experience with Krillin was, I think it was on Paul's live. And I've never had seen him before. And the first thing that he did was going through the Taco Bell drive-through and having a whole conversation with the worker at the window. Good times. You can barely hear it? Okay. Don't you turn up a little bit? Hello? There, I'll turn up a tad. There we go. Hopefully that'll... Yeah. He's I honestly think he would do awesome if he made his own videos and went live on his own channel. I think he would do amazing. What's up, Glamma? How are you? Hello, Mike. So you deactivated and reactivated a bunch of Macari listings. Yes. Also, if you go into, I know it's a pain in the ass, but if you go into each of your, some of your older listings, if you go in there and just kind of, if you want to reword it or do an pretty much go in and hit update, that should also kind of throw you back into the algorithm as well. So if you wanted to kind of just do older ones and not necessarily everything, you can do it that way too. At least that's what's worked for me in the past. And Macari has actually been pretty busy this week. What's up, Harry? How are you doing? Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Mind and Body Co. What is your name, Mind and Body? Because I've seen you in... I usually see... Is it Jeff's lives? I usually see you in. So somebody made the comment about how with gas prices being so high, everybody's buying online again. What's up, Krillin? How are you? All right. It's good. across it. Everything I sold on there has been items. Yeah. I mean, if you go, that was the reason why. I mean, I crossed over from Mercari over to eBay because I know, like, in order for me to hit goals that I really want to hit, I had to go over. So I love Mercari, I really do. But yeah, in order to hit those big goals, I had to go over eBay. What's up, Ping? How are you? Just trying to make a living. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Yeah, I started listing a couple things on eBay and actually had a couple sales. So obviously it works if you list. What's up, Gary? How are you? No, I'm right there with you, Mr. Q. Yeah, if you don't, I mean, if you're checking comps, definitely cross check it, because there are definitely things on Mercari that can go for more money than it would on eBay, and I don't understand why, but I guess that's just how it works out. It must be cold in Maryland. It's chilly. I still got my space heater going. I think it's all because I'm more tired tonight. That daylight savings is kicking my ass. Yeah. You might be a little behind if that's the case. They changed back at like 2 this morning. Have you been running late all day? Yes. I don't even really have to change anything, because I think pretty much everything that, like my phone and all that, everything changes back by itself or forward. Screen forward. Through my storages today and found some interesting things. 50 glass bottles. No problem. It's magic. Yes, it's magic. Go to medicine bottles, like antique medicine bottles, can go for some good money. Your second nap? I wish I could actually just take naps in general. I can't nap. What's up, Chop Chop? How are you? Hello, Ken. What are y'all working on tonight? And I said this like earlier, but this won't be as long as a live as normal. I'm just kind of gonna do a little bit of a short one tonight, since I've had my face on here a few times this week. And I'll be on tomorrow with Paul. And make sure y'all tune in to Paul's live tomorrow night, because we're going to be talking about the Ukraine fundraiser a little bit more, And yeah, should be a good night. The natural creep older. When I get older, yeah, like I don't know. I always feel like I'm super grumpy like after a nap. Like it does not help me. Like I'm just like I get more bitchier, I guess, after I take a nap, which is I think the opposite effect is what it's supposed to have. Working on shipping. A nice corned beef. That sounds good. Yes, if y'all will go check out Mike, AM Pickers eBay store, I want to check out and see if there's anything that you might want. His all the proceeds from his sales from today into tomorrow night are going to go towards Paul's fundraiser, which is amazing. Yes. 6 p.m. Eastern. It is 9 p.m. Eastern right now. People used to give me a list. That's cool. I get up at 6 a.m. Have been for years, even without mechanical. Huh. Got the tabs from the dev pile. Sorting, comping, and drafting. Isn't that fun? I was getting low on my thank you cards, so that's what I'm currently working on right now. Even though people probably just could think I'm crazy, but I find it nice just every once in a while just to sit here and stamp out some stuff rather than just staring at a screen or my phone screen or computer screen all the time. Hello, hello. Yes, you're correct, Ping. That is correct. Yes, and he just put up the reminder, and I think that's what Jennifer put up. The reminder for tomorrow night is already up. Because I asked him to put it up early so we can share it. Try and get him a boost. He has a big goal. We'll see if we can try to get close to it, but every little bit counts. Oh, yes, 6:30. Yes. 6:30, since he doesn't update the time on the freaking picture. Okay, it says 9:30. Okay. Good. Then he updated it because the last several weeks it has not been updated. All right. What have you sold? What have y'all sold this weekend? What items have you sold? What's up, Brett? How are you? Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Huh? That's all you gotta do, Ping. You just gotta keep doing it. Keep showing up. That's all I keep saying. I don't know. Are people getting their refund checks already? I don't know a whole lot of people have done their taxes yet. Your ching is broken? Oh no. It'll come back. Check squad. All right. All right. Well, then we just need to send out some good vibes and some good juju to get things going. It's like, keep showing up, y'all. Okay, is this? Make my hand filthy. 16 sales is good. Any sales are good. Take what you get. Listing nothing, sold nothing, average weekend lately. Hey, I mean, I feel like if anybody needs a break, I guess this is the time of year to take it. Or if you want to not necessarily take a break, but like a breather. You keep listing every day, though. Yes, you got to keep listing every day. Christopher, are you just on eBay? Is that all you're on? I think a lot of people are doing that, Ping. And I finally figured out how to get the sell similar to work on the app on my phone. Because like rather than whenever you go in to click on it, a sold item, and it has the sell similar, you can't click on that one. You have to actually go into the listing itself and then scroll down and hit that button. And it'll do all the information. Yep. Okay. Have you thought about crossing over onto any other platforms? How to get it to work? Yeah. So if you go in, I feel like let me grab my phone. I'll go into it because you have to go into like a sold item. So if you're looking up and you go click on that item, it'll show like the little. I'll have like the sell similar above it. Actually go in and click on that listing, and if you scroll down and hit sell similar on that, it'll actually work. At least that's what it worked for me. No. 1,300 listings on eBay. Wow. I'm still trying to like work on getting my numbers up. I don't know why I'm trying to put that back up there. I think I'm at, let me see how many listings I got. I have 122 active listings. I have a really hard time keeping it around 100. I've had 54 sales in 2 months. So I don't think it's too shabby. Sold an alligator. Yes, let me know if it works for you. Because I know that's what worked for me earlier today because I was getting so frustrated with listing. I had a sell similar problem for 2 days, but it started working again. Mine won't. Yeah, I have to like literally go into a sold listing to actually to get it to work. So yes, if y'all can want to like try it out and let me know if it works for you or not. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how eBay works in general. Yes. You just get the spinning ring of death. Yeah, so I was getting the spinning ring of death, and then it wouldn't load into anything. So once I went actually into the listing, it worked for me. I currently have 365 listings. Yeah, but I think it's not necessarily. I think it's a good thing. Like I mean, if it's a good thing if you're having issues getting to that number because it means you're making sales. So I know that having like a higher number doesn't necessarily mean anything if you're actually having difficulties keeping that number. Like today, I think I listed a Hedwig owl from Harry Potter. It's a bigger one. Listed that, and within like I don't know, maybe an hour of listing that one. Another one that I already had listed, a little bit smaller, sold. So it's kind of funny. Ooh. Postal rates will increase with the gas prices. I'm so over everything right now. Just keep working harder. It just increased. Have you ever been to one of those bin stores? It just opened one up near me. What kind? Are you talking about like Amazon bin store or like a Goodwill bin store? I have to ask because everybody calls them different things. The spinning wheel uninstalled similar 30 seconds ago works on my computer. The said going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I figured out a way to get it to work. All the information you got to enter in on eBay. Business sales or yes, I totally agree. Yes, net sales, exactly. Daily deals. I'm not sure where they get the stuff, but it's like $8 for everything. I'm gonna assume that that's probably an Amazon bins place. There's a place that just opened up maybe a month or two ago here. That's pretty much the same thing. So like they go and buy Amazon pallets and they bring it back, and so I think on the first day it starts at $10 for everything, and then it goes down throughout the week. And I think Thursdays it's like fill a bag for $25. I think something like that. A lot of stuff on Amazon bins, especially. See, like my store didn't really have anything good whenever I went. Both times I've gone, it was like okay. So I'm wondering if like I have to actually go on like $10 a day to find the good stuff. You're on the box. Movie nights and Monday nights. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised that we got one here where I'm at. I would have never thought that we would have one. Brett, what kind of stuff are you finding at your bins when you go on those days? Goodwill bins are just that's my thing. You can't beat that. Oh yeah, they'll find some good electronic deals too. It says Thrasher magazine. Yeah, exactly. Like you save all these items from being destroyed, which is just sad. Like I was able, like the one time I was able to save a purse that was from the 1940s. Otherwise, it would have been destroyed. Because it's at the bottom of the bin. Nobody had grabbed it. The bin had already been gone through. And I was able to flip it for $100 and only paid pennies for it. Car parts, hardware, water filters. It's a good mix. No, it's just Thrasher magazine. My workroom is giving me anxiety. Y'all can't see like the mess that is over here. I have like 3 IKEA bags full of just stuff that I need to like list and go through. I'm about to purge a bunch of stuff that's down my basement. Just do some like spring cleaning. That way I make room for yard sale finds. That way I can clear out all this stuff that I bought last year that I'm not going to really be into from being a new reseller and just buying all the things. Like I said last night. All the things. Hello, Jake. Yes, I went live on Wednesday because I felt like last Sunday was just a hot mess. And I wasn't on for very long. So I actually got some work done on Wednesday. And then last night, nobody was on. And I wanted to get a little bit more work done and catch up on things. And Sundays are my night, but I don't think I'm going to be on for too long. Not for too long tonight. I'm going to go get a couple more things done and chill out for the night. That way I can kick it into gear tomorrow. Hello, Karen. How are you? Waiting for your kids to go to sleep. Mine will be going to bed soon, shortly. Hello, hello. I'm just stamping away over here. I'm almost to the note card parts. What's up, Joe? How are you? Hand. Let's see. Let me go back up. Pain, I think it's It's around 3%, I do believe. I'll double check that. I think it's like just under 3%. So I think it's right around there. Yeah, Lima's cute. My kids stay up a little bit later, I think, than normal. Some other people's kids do. It just works for us. If it flips, it ships. Sent me here. The one that just sold his alligator. Well, welcome, Mike. I thought you looked like a newer name. This is a chill night. This is like a pretty quiet night compared to some other nights. Last Sunday, like, my family was on here, and it got a little crazy. Very entertaining. The playback is very interesting. That sounds good. I have to do something at it. I don't know. See, I don't know anything about Bonanza. I hear people talk about it. I don't know anything about it. No, I think Macari is very. I mean, they're on par with everybody else. Curlin, did you make a Taco Bell stop? I feel like I'm like watching some like 80s action show with this music. All right, got these done. Banana. I keep wanting to say banana. Bonanza. Takes no time. You sign in. Huh. Interesting. And you can find some, yeah. Taco Bell's in 2 or 3 hours from now. Gotcha. Get some chicken all the way. Light on the ice. You really need to make merch, Krillin. You need to start making your own videos and make merch, and then you will do amazing. People would eat that shit up. Shane Krillin, the new Reseller show. I don't know how Krillin would feel with hanging out with me all the time. I do need to find a co-host. I really do. I have come to that conclusion. I need a co-host. It's just better that way. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for hopping in. I'll catch you in the chats. Let's see. Let's see if I change it up. All right, y'all. Did I hear co-host? Yeah, I need to find a co-host. That's what I'm saying. I need to find a co-host to join my shenanigans. All right, y'all. So I'm doing my cards. I've been doing a tiger. Should I keep doing a tiger? Or should I go with a mushroom? Mushroom or a squirrel? Should I create a poll? I think I'm going to try to create a poll. Let's see. Let's do... There we go. My dad would be a great host. See, yes, I agree. I don't think he can come on here most nights, and I don't think you'd want to come on here like every week. My dad, yes. I'm making my thank you cards ping, is what I'm doing. So I just got done stamping all these. And it just says, thanks a million on it. And then I have the little envelopes that go with them. And I like to change it up every once in a while. It's another part of my creative outlet. It's nice to kind of sit here. And my thank you cards. I'm weird. And my customer service is where I'm at. But I get a lot of compliments on them as far as like on Macari. And I've got a couple of them with my reviews on eBay. People liking my personal touch on them. All right, y'all. If you have not voted, please go vote. It's the year of the tiger. I did not know that. Did not know that. No, I like to stick to my roots when it comes to certain things. And so I originally started like a good portion of my social media. My personal social media account on Instagram was based off of snail mail and pen paling and mail art. So that's where all that's from. They're all fun. I gotta go find some other ones too. I wonder if I still have. Let's see. I've got a tattoo guy. I've got a girl with like a bird head. I've got pancakes. I've got Smokey the Bear. What else I got? Got Frida, Andy Warhol, all kinds of stuff. Have rotating hosts. Philly, Tracy, Tommy, your dad. I would love to do that. I think it would be cool to have rotating. It's kind of been every other week. The last several weeks. Last couple months. Shark tooth, buy it, yes. That is one thing I do not have. I don't have a shark tooth stamp. I wish I did. Pancakes, yes. Hello, James. They're all just hanging around. That's just. We got Pee-wee. This way. Here we go. Pee-wee. We got Urkel. We got Rainbow Bright and Tickle Pink. Okay. I am stamping thank you cards to go into my packages. What's up, Lobster? How are you? Are you working? Yes. I should just have like a sign-up sheet for co-hosts. That's what I should do. Just have like a co-host sign-up sheet and rotate out. All right, I'm gonna go check what everybody got out of here. All right, if you haven't voted, I'm gonna close out in a couple minutes. Go check it out. But Mushroom is winning. Probably go with Mushroom this time. Agreed, Little Miss Q. I cannot eat mushrooms. It's a texture thing. They're super weird to me. It's like I have a really hard time eating tomatoes that aren't cooked. Thank you, Jennifer. Squirrels are fake. How are squirrels fake, Lobster? I don't understand. Yeah. See, okay, so growing up, we didn't eat like a lot of like fresh vegetables, and our food palette was very limited. Like it was very small, so I didn't start eating a lot of the things I do now until after I got married and was able to actually enjoy like good food. Government robots. I can't believe that, Lobster. They're everywhere. It has to be the coolest backpack ever made on your eBay store. Thank you, Alex. No, I freaked out about that backpack. Like the fact that it was in the purse section of the store. Like I just happened to see like the side profile of it when I was walking down the aisle, and I was like, "Is that a freaking Ewok?" And I walked up to it, and that's exactly what it was. And I was like, oh. "There's only one other listed on eBay." Aren't squirrels high in saturated fat? Isn't that what they say in Christmas Vacation? Tomatoes, but can't eat mushrooms, dragon fruit, or kiwi. The worst thing ever. Ew, canned asparagus? That is oh. Show us the Ewok. I haven't seen it. I showed it last night, Gary. It's my Ewok. This is the Ewok. I brushed him out. So if you guys need a tip on brushing out, like if it's plush or small toys that have like hair, little animal, like a dog brush, pet brush from the dollar store. These things are amazing. So I was able to like kind of fluff out his face. Isn't that freaking like the teeth? The teeth are like amazing to me. Like so he's just he's probably one of my favorite finds like that I've ever found. Yeah, it's just a backpack. Yeah, he's freaking awesome. He's one of my favorite finds. Yes, dog brush. Yeah, because the fine teeth get in there, and it's great for. I was doing troll hair earlier. That's an Ewok. Yes, it is Wicked. No, it's in the description tile, Mike. It's in there. It's Wicked. Not everybody knows Star Wars, so. Let's see. He's cute. Gary, I got it at Second Ave thrift store. That's where I found it at. Brett, I have him up for $199. That's what I have him up for. Let's see. All right. And the poll. All right. Mushroom 1. So I can get back to it. Get back to it. That'd be really freaky if he can move his mouth, but his teeth are freaking cute. But yeah, I think between him and I really like the Captain America shield backpack that I sold a couple months ago. That was another favorite find. My music stopped. Mushroom. Taco Bell sells scroll me. I saw a TikTok the other day about how they rehydrate the meat for Taco Bell. And I don't want to ever see it again. Am I at the bottom of this? There we go. Hello, Michael. There's Mikes and Michaels and all coming in. The 70s talk shows, I feel like. Boiling water. Yeah. They just grosses me out. I know. I worked in restaurants and seen some gross things. Mike, I'm not calling you Big Papa. All sorts of Christophers and Reselling too, I noticed. Yes. That's very common names. God, canned asparagus is just disgusting. That's like up there. I think that like canned potatoes are weird. Yes, Shad Juice is another Mike. I'm just gonna call you Shad. I'll call Mike AM. It's like roll call. That's what I feel like. What's this music? I gotta change it. This is what the mushroom looks like. Pretty cool. I'm gonna change this music. There we go. Can't do canned fruit or vegetables for the most part. Yeah. Well, it's like I cannot eat broccoli because my dad chased me around when I was younger. And like, yeah, he chased me around and force fed me broccoli. So I can never eat broccoli. It grosses me out so bad. And it smells like a fart. Tell me about. Ew, beef dust. That, oh God. Beef dust. Hashtag beef dust. That's a new one. Can't eat cooked celery and Chinese food, but we'll eat it all. I can't eat celery altogether. It's weird. Another weird one for me. That's his name, Shad. Yes, I know. I'm gonna call him Shad. Use Mike. Beef test, yeah. Everybody start putting weird food stories like grape jelly on my... Ew, that is disgusting. Ew, Gary. I dissect my pizza. So I will eat the toppings and then some of the cheese, and then I eat the bread and the sauce. Or when I was younger, I just used to eat like hot dogs straight out of the package. 80% of my diet is shrimp. Is that bad? I don't think it's necessarily bad. Sorry, Pam Pam. I'm sorry. I am a carbs lover, and that's where I'm at. Apples and peanut butter, popcorn. Ew. Why would... Okay, I'll put ketchup on my eggs, or I'll put hot sauce. Oh, my dad put ketchup on top of an enchilada the other night. And he's also put it on chicken marsala one time. And I don't understand it. My brother and dad used to eat raw hamburger meat. Ugh. People do that. I don't know it's a thing. I get... I order, tell them to please cut it. I'm hungry. Fish and shrimp is good and healthy. Yes. Depends on the fish, though. Honey and cottage cheese. That's pretty good. That's disgusting. I'm trying to think if there was something that... There's certain combinations of food that people are trying recently. I'm trying to remember what it was. I'll have to look it up. Asparagus with fried eggs for breakfast. I've heard of people doing that. I used to hate asparagus. Hate it. And now I'm actually a fan of it. Just not canned asparagus. I do ketchup on tamales and beans and cornbread. Wait, you put ketchup on your cornbread? All right. And also cornbread. Do you like it when it's sweet or not sweet? Because that's like a huge debate too. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing that we want to make. You wanted snacks, but tilapia is not good for you. Comes from China. I just know certain fish have a lot of mercury in them. I don't know what kind of music we're listening to. Hello, Patrick. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Has to be some sweet for sure. Yeah, because I know like there's some people who like it sweet, or some people like it more like a cake consistency. Some like it be like dense. The whole realm of cornbread. I have to have it sweet. It's like, and the grits have to be cooked a certain way. Pineapple and spinach is delicious. Ew, you put pineapple and spinach together. I put French dressing on my mac and cheese. I really think about that for a second. I don't think French dressing. It's not too shocking. Grew up on Jiffy cornbread, but like it anyway. Yeah, I think Jiffy's like a very common one. It's got that sweetness to it. The cornbread, actual corn. It is weird to me. Yes, if you don't normally have it. Cornbread with honey butter. I want to like go make cornbread tomorrow. Mom also crumbles her cornbread. Adds milk and eats it with a spoon like cereal. Kind of like cornbread cereal. It's like I grew up on Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise. I never really ate mayonnaise until I was older. That's one thing. What's up, John? Y'all had a good live tonight. Macaroni and cheese and bacon pizza. I've had that before. That's really good. That's not weird. I'm just realizing my mom fed us a lot of nasty stuff. See, I just didn't eat well. Or at least like not. I mean, we ate what we could afford, I should say. I'm always grateful for what we had growing up. But it made me realize that what it was like. What's up, Jimmy? How are you? You guys had a good live tonight. It was nice seeing you guys on. Underwood devil ham and mayo sandwiches. Specifically, I had my mouth all fixed. French toast and got no bread. Yes, it's the food channel, Jen. Exactly. Yeah, food is always a topic. I think it's a little bit better than sports sometimes. What's up, Cernock? I got your hat today. Thank you so much. I'll make a post about it tomorrow. I was very excited about it. It's in my hat collection, my snapback collection. What did I miss? Thought my Grammy was the only one who ate cornbread like that. Yes. So thank you very much for the hat. I'm very excited. Hello, Kent. Food with sports. Now you're speaking my language. All right. I know very little amount of stuff about sports. I play them. That's about it. That is my kids. Beef tongue. She cooked. Oh, God. Beef tongue. Ugh. It's worse to eat mayo on peanut butter sandwiches. Ugh, God. Like I know that my mom used to make, if we ran out of jelly, she would take peanut butter and then sprinkle it with sugar. Because that made it better. Getting a new phone tomorrow. What kind of phone did you get? Are you a iPhone person? Ugh. So we sold chicken feet. The other day I was picking up chicken feet. Samsung. Hey, if it works for you. Gary, my dad likes sardines too. I don't know what it is. I'll just eat it right out of the can. He also likes those little Vienna sausages, little tiny ones with little nubs. Chicken feet. Yeah, I have never had sardines either. I have no want or need to. Almost through the cards. Chinese restaurant, a papaya and chicken feet soup was a normal thing. I can see that. I can definitely see that. There's love chicken feet from the Chinese place. Is there anything to the chicken feet? Is there anything on them other than like I don't see like a whole lot of like you getting anything out of that. Sometimes microwave with hot sauce. Spam was one. Sardines are very, very salty. Yes. Trying to think of some of the weird stuff that I've eaten. I don't know. Trying to think of like stuff I used to eat when I was younger. It's like goulash. Do you guys know what goulash is? Have you ever eaten goulash? That's spam. Chicken feet are like wings with less meat, almost no meat. Why would you want to eat just like fatty skin? I love my mom's Hungarian goulash. What was in your goulash? What was in her goulash? Goulash is a bunch of leftovers put together. I have not had spam in years. Does a chicken have lips? We used to eat pork brains scrambled and eggs. I had a friend when I was younger. We lived in Arizona. It was a Filipino family, and they liked to eat pig brain. It was like one of the weirdest things I've ever tried when I was younger. How did we all survive? Exactly. I feel like I was like the last generation to be like that latchkey kid. Like you come home when it gets dark or the street lights come on. You're gone all day, no cell phone. Drink from a hose. Just spigot. Head cheese. No, thank you. Your veggies, carrots, potatoes. Hello. We're talking about food. Weird food that we ate growing up. Just a normal reseller chat. Almost done. All right. Hold it. I like food. I need to get WD-40 for this chair. It's still freaking loud. Eating deer heart. Scrapple. I never heard of Scrapple until I moved up here. I didn't even know what the hell it was, and then a handful of people around here love it. I'm not big on cooking either. Ping. My husband's the cook. I'm the baker. And Scrapple. Ew, roadkill stew. My dad chased me around with liver one time too. That's a no, thank you. A hell no. No, thank you. I was running a job, no plan. It was amazing. It was a nice clean factory, Gary. Nope. Losing cards. What it's called? Yes, that's what it is. Ugh. There's just certain things like what made people originally just like, hey, I'm going to try to eat that, or I'm going to try to make this concoction. Like there's just certain process, like tofu. Like who created that, and what made them think like I'm going to go ferment soybeans, and the process of it. Soft pretzels, Scrabble, and cheese and hoagies. And I didn't know they were called hoagies until I moved up here either. Or like I never had cheese curds until I went to Wisconsin. That was an interesting thing. And bought a home. Yes. Oh, a poor Roadrunner. CPAC. Fries, not the ones. Where am I from then? So I am originally from Texas, and so I'm a Texas transplant living in Maryland. This is where I'm living at. So I'm a military brat. This is where I landed at. Proper term is sub sandwich. The sub. Cheese curds are the best here in Wisconsin. I never had them until I went there. Went there for the Pearl Jam, so the PJ20 concerts the weekend, and had them while we were there. That was also the last time I was at Piggly Wiggly. Yes, exactly. It's on poutine. I believe that's a Canadian thing. I do believe. Oh, poutine, fries, the gravy, and some cheese curds. Oh, so good. So good. Cheese curd, never again. I think my dad used to like go hunt squirrels with BB guns. Ew, baby calf. Ugh. Poutine is perfection. Yes. The cheese curd like mozzarella stick, but just in a ball shape. I don't know if they're technically a ball shape, but just like it's like somebody just like cut up cheese and like they're just like little like chunks of cheese. Good night, mind body. French Canadian thing, yes. Okay. Heart attack waiting to happen. A lot of the food we eat. I didn't start eating properly until I was mid-20s, late 20s. Raised curds are the best. Yes, you'll have to try it. Yeah, I hit it all dirty. Oh, there's just a lot of things I eat now that I compared to when I was younger. And then being in Maryland, eating the crabs. Got my first negative review. Buyer never messaged, and they never received package. Apparently delivered to wrong address, and it's my fault. Contact eBay. Get on it. Yes, I'll see you around. Thanks for coming by. What am I missing? I'm also cooked an owl. Why an owl? I don't understand. How do you even get an owl? How did they catch it? How did that happen? Lobster must. Yeah, he might have been dealing with all this food talk. Was he working? That's what I was wondering. Because he hops on like during breaks. I feel like I've caught him. He's been in like a food truck. He's been at a restaurant making pico de gallo. Don't remember too long ago. Hoot hoot. Yeah, there's just so many questions that go along with an owl. Like how in the hell do you catch an owl? Yeah. How do you find one? Oh, it just reminded me, mayonnaise on her black eyed peas. I have not had black eyed peas in so long. It's not. See, okay. I call Maryland northern. Like it's not south. It's not southern to me whatsoever. So you have to go south in order to have proper black eyed peas. It's the same thing with the grits and collard greens. It's collard greens. That's not to know. Yeah. Yes. Black eyed peas. Ugh. Now I want them. Gram to install. You guys are all hunters. Must have been out shooting doves. Oh, okay. Oh, it's out in Tucson. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty. I guess there are plenty of owls out that way. And owl soup for Jed and Jethro. Chitterlings? Oh, have y'all heard of chiggers? Do you know what a chigger is? Or heard the term all girded up? That's another one. Chitlins. Goes to eat black eyed peas every New Year's. Isn't it like it's black eyed peas? Is it horseradish that you're also supposed to eat as well? Bug. Of course, to both. Some people, like up here, they didn't know what chiggers are. They never had chiggers or had chigger bites. And then I feel like real southern. Annoying little bug, yes. Did you have to Google it in order to figure it out? No. All girded up. I say that and people around here think I'm like crazy. They're all bunched up. They're all girded up. I think that's a military thing though. Green has been how's your bells? Chiggers are yeah. Yes. Not everybody knows what chiggers are, especially up here. There really aren't chiggers up here. They're everywhere. Yes. Yeah, they're not here, thankfully. I just remember getting real bad whenever I go visit family down in Texas. Ooh. Take over pizza, heat up in a toaster oven, and put cream cheese on top and drizzle sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce on it. Wow. I just eat my pizza cold. Nothing fancy. Or a waffy dod. Yeah. Chiggers. Great carriers of Lyme disease. I didn't know that. I mean, are they in the same family as ticks, technically? It's a combo. I don't know. I guess I'd have to try cream cheese with barbecue sauce. I've never had that together. All right, put the split on. Hold on. Grass buyers or carriers. Okay. Good to know. I just know I was covering with them when I was younger. So when we lived in Arizona, I used to have to check our beds for scorpions. We find them in our beds and then the laundry, like dirty laundry. Oh, man, I didn't finish. I have more. All right. A couple more to finish. Anyone taught me that when hunting or hiking. Powdered sulfur around your socks and waist and the chigger stay away. Yes, because they like to get into tight spaces. So yeah, underwear line, sock line, temperature, chili can. We had centipedes. Yeah, centipedes, scorpions, black widows, brown lacrosse. What else? I'm trying to think what else we dealt with. Had a I remember being on the phone one day, and I lived in Arizona. I can't remember. It was talking with somebody, and I remember looking onto the back screen door, and there was probably a good 6-foot long iguana hanging out on the screen door. So one of our neighbors had let their iguana go. Scared the shit out of me. Didn't know what to do with the damn thing. Grilled chicken, poppers, jalapenos, cream cheese, chicken, onion wrapped in bacon. Yes. They're also good on the smoker if you want to try it that way too. Amazing on the smoker. Or smoked mac and cheese. Tacos during. Yeah. It was not a Gila monster. No. We ran over one of those. Yes. And yeah. No, it was not a Gila monster. It was a iguana that somebody let go. Yeah, because it was like my mom also had one at the apartment complex that she used to work at. Somebody let it go, and they had to keep it in the bathroom, and apparently the iguana was potty trained. So now Gila monsters, they're beautiful creatures. I think they're endangered because they crossed the road. All right, a couple more. Music got quiet. Chat got quiet. I think we were talking about. I think last night we were talking about different things that were deep fried. And we've done Oreos, deep fried Oreos. I had a Gila Monster in a jar filled with vinegar, I think. Medical purposes. I know that their bites are poisonous. I always heard that you had to like cut their head off if they ever bit you because they won't detach. They're poisonous venomous things. Arizona is beautiful though. Even with all that, I mean, you got coyotes, you got javelinas, jackrabbits. I don't know. It's just beautiful. I miss it. Where I actually caught a small. In my mom's shower one day. I was 12 years old and almost didn't make 13. She beat me like a redhead stepchild. All right. I have not heard anybody else say like a redhead stepchild other than my father. I have not heard anybody else say that. That's crazy though. I'm going to finish this up. She's threatening to call the game warden. What's up, Ken? How are you? I've been seeing all your content popping up on my TikTok. What's up, Matt? How are you? I know you have you're doing your live at 11:30, right? I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I'm gonna get all these put into the envelopes and then I'll pop off. That was a common saying in my house too. Yeah, my dad says it all the time. What Texas is their ignorance. Relaxing finally. It's always nice. Usually start early. Cool. Cool. Are you working listening tonight? Ken, you're talking about your how to gain TikTok followers on your live tomorrow night? Is that correct? I think. I've been really enjoying like the mix of people that have been coming in. I think it's been cool. Cause I've been having people come in like because of like Paul's lives and stuff, but I don't know, I've been having people come in from like a couple people from Instagram, a few from like TikTok. I don't know. It's been cool. Listening. I gotta finish my editing for tomorrow's video. Yeah, keep kicking it, girl. Keep editing, putting out those videos. How to get your message out when you're afraid to start creating content, getting past negativity, how you look, what to say, etc. Those are excellent topics. Ones that I have like done a lot of work on myself. Yes. Jackass, if you want to link your live, you're more than welcome to. That way, once I'm done here, everybody can hop over to you and hang out there. I'm also starting my afternoon chats back up this week. Cool. That's awesome. Puff pastry with honey top. I'm gonna have to get a snack after I get done with this. Like, I'm like seriously gonna have to find something to eat. I don't always know. All right, Am, you gotta like break it down for people. Ken, you're retired military, right? Is there like any sayings that you like you're used to? Cool. Yes. Everybody, if you guys want to go hang out over at Jackass's live after this, the link is there. I also need to drop Am's store link again. I need to drop Paul's link. I need to do all that. I don't know how this conversation made you hungry. Maybe. I don't know. I think puff pastry, which is a carb, and honey sounds amazing. I don't think there is anything inside. No, you don't need anything inside puff pastry. It's plain with honey. Amazing. I always say squared away. Or soup sandwich? What's the... I don't think I've ever heard soup sandwich. I always say it's squared away. I say it all the time. That's the saying that I say. We say it in my family a lot. Chili flour biscuits. Fried. Where it's puffed up and it's hollow. Cinnamon, sugar. Y'all, you're making me hungry. See, I can make some mean homemade biscuits, like buttermilk biscuits. Like that's, like, I've got that one down. And lemon blueberry muffins. I can make some killer lemon blueberry muffins. They're on point. Soup sandwich when someone isn't squared away. Okay, that makes sense. I always say squared away. My dad says it a lot. We'll get you squared away. Yeah, like I was saying, like my dad, and now like I say it a lot. When you get all girded up. Soup sandwich. I haven't heard that in a long time. That's just like equivalent of a hot mess. Navy sayings. Dunk vending machine. I've never heard of that one. I think that's pretty cool that you have different branches. The military have different sayings. I'm an Army brat. As useful as a soup sandwich, or boy, you haven't. Everybody forget it. Scuttlebutt. I've heard scuttlebutt. I've heard that. Alright, I got half of it done. Put it away. Okay. Has anybody listed anything? I did listings earlier before the live, so I got some stuff done earlier, and I will be listing tomorrow, and on Paul's live tomorrow I'll be listing. Of course. Imagine your dad used to call. Yes. Quite a bit. I would need to be a friend that did. I don't remember what it's called. Nice, Jen. How's Tommy B doing? All I've heard is that he's taking time off of social media. That's the only thing I've seen in different chats. I'm listed during the show. Nice. All right, y'all. I'm cutting it short tonight since I've been on a couple times already this week, and I'm going to be on tomorrow night. So, like, y'all are probably tired of me. But I'm going to cut it short. So, I'm going to... I need to go find some links. So, let's go see. Let's go find some links. If I can go find it. All right. We got... I don't know why it doesn't automatically share. Why can't I share this? Share. Copy. All right. So this is the link for Paul's live tomorrow. If you want to go in there, hit the reminder and come hang out with us, because he'll be talking more about, like, we'll be doing our normal listing night, but we're also going to be talking about the Ukraine fundraiser. It'd be awesome if y'all can join us. And then, if you can drop your store link, that way people can go check it out. So, yeah, all the sales that he has from like today into tomorrow night, he's going to donate to Paul. So make sure y'all check everything out. And thank you for joining me tonight, and have a good night. Peace, y'all.